that your belt isn't through, and it's like the worst one to actually have loose.
I didn't even notice that.
It's being so awkward, and I can't let it slide. I can't.
Whoops. How does he know that?
This is Night Training Rod that was discontinued because all those people died. I will find a child. Does it have parents?
Enough of you and eating orphans.
Well, I gotta get sustenance somehow.
I almost forgot. I need my cart. Oh, I have it.
Yeah, you also need to pick up your fucking Burger King bag.
That you left on the floor. You're right, in my wrapper.
Yeah, pick them up.
What about your Nilla?
Pick that up and pay for it.
Pick your Nilla up. I just love that, though. Just that moment is beautiful. Oh. What? Whoa, no, what? Why do you have cash on you?
To pay people.
Do you owe me something? Yeah, you gave me $30 for gas. Oh. Okay. So now you and Lily are paid off. Woo! Along with my savings has money back in it. That's good. I was worried. Pass me the Nilla.
Yeah, the empty.
I cleaned up a little bit in here when I got home.
I try to clean up as I go. I actually literally forgot that I brought this here.
Yeah. Fucked it up.
I usually bring stuff up whenever I go up.
Oh, damn it, has a mom.
Good luck.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so I was ignoring talking about it till this stream, so that Nintendo Direct, I'm just going to go through it and see what your opinions are. Because there was a few announcements that made me very, very, very hard. How come my phone got notified at the same time as my laptop?
Because it's the same notification system.
I mean, that's fair.
You know, it's just based off the same application.
There's no application for this application.
Hey, wizard, exist. Oh, look, Zale isn't sad for once. But his smile is worse than Ashtar, so he fails. Hey, wizard!
What the hell is going on with him?
He was a statue.
Is he on your team?
Yeah.
Oh.
Trial of protection complete. Ally survived.
Is that how you spell ally?
Yes, A-L-L-Y. How do you think it was spelled?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you think it ended with an I? An I-E? An L-E?
I don't want to talk about it.
We should talk about it.
No.
Hey, Tristan, you want to talk about our feelings?
Yes.
Because I generally don't have a lot.
I feel
It's a big problem.
I feel you, buddy. Okay, so...
How can you protect anyone
Number
without
one.
strength?
Number 1, Xenoblade.
Yes, my Xenoblade's getting another remake. Meanwhile, my boy! My boy! My baby boy!
It's very possible one of the last 5 fighters is Zale.
No, it's fucking not.
It's very possible. Although starting off with ARMS is a very bad sign. But yeah, I think the remake looks really good. I was very glad they started with that, because back then, like, before he was in Smash, he was just a very, like, no one really knew about him. And then when
we did. We fucking knew about him.
Yeah, and then when Chugga Conray Let's played it, I was like, fuck yeah.
Wait,
More
I
exposure.
Wait, did Sugar Conroy play ARMS?
No.
I was about to say, if he did, I think we know how to figure out who Smash fucking character's gonna get in. We just have to have him play this game and he'll get in.
Chugga Conray right now, he's playing Kirby Triple Deluxe.
Triple Deluxe was good.
That's the one with the... I think that's the right one, right? The triple suck, or the suck move.
Yeah, with the, not Hypernova, but, you go Rainbow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty much just finished that.
Well, if he's just finished it, I mean, now he's got time for some more.
Last story.
Yeah.
He said the next one's going to be the shortest game he's ever Let's Played, I guess. But he's also working on the longest game he's ever Let's Played. And
Skyrim!
I'm so happy they're adding an epilogue to Xenoblade. Another reason.
actually adding content.
3DS didn't add anything, I don't think. And they updated the menus. You see how good the menus look now?
Oh, wow, it's almost like it's fucking being actually treated properly.
Granted, I've never played X or 2, so... Is this supposed to be stealth?
No, but I'm doing stealth. Oh yeah, stairs are bugged, I forgot.
And they also announced that they were redoing some of the music. But, like, the music wasn't bad at all. So I'm wondering...
Well, no, it's not being redone. You misheard that. It's being re-recorded.
Oh, okay.
So basically what the re-recording is for audio clarity.
Melia is still fine as fuck. I hope you get a little more in touch with Shulk during the DLC, because you got shafted so hard that it hurts me. Like, legitimately hurts me.
Well, wasn't she shown to be a part of the epilogue? Like,
Yes,
one of the only two people
Yeah,
there.
her and Shulk were there. But I'm just like...
Oh, Wizard Slayer.
You know about the bullshit, right? Charla's fucking bullshit.
Which one?
So, there's a cutscene. So, when you get affiliation, when characters are...
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die.
When characters are,
Noble Ring.
You're dead.
No. Now I am.
When characters, follow certain criteria, they get affinity with each other.
Yeah.
And one of them was Melia and Charla. And Melia... Oh, what did you think about the Gearbox thing?
Oh, Borderlands 1, 2, and Pre getting added to fucking...
Switch, plus
yeah,
a bit Bioshock.
Borderlands 2 on the go is fucking worth the purchase of a Switch on its own. Like, not even joking.
I don't know what this last one is, though. It's not
Well,
Borderlands.
it's called The Last Story.
No, Borderlands, Bioshock, and one other.
Let me get a look at it.
I'm surprised they didn't put 3 on the Switch.
Well, no, the Switch cannot handle 3.
You don't think so?
No.
Warframe, I think it's called.
Oh, Warframe's been on the Switch.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah, this ain't Warframe.
what is that?
I don't fucking care. But Warframe's been on the Switch for a while.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I ran out of Wizard Slayers. I guess I'll just have to slip on these bananas. Oh, now you're gonna cast. Cast, you motherfucker.
XCOM, sorry.
Oh, and I triggered the knights. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I shouldn't have guarded there. Oh, wait, I could defuse this?
Oh,
infinitely?
that Fantastic Four in the Marvel game. Who cares? What was I saying, Sharky?
Oh, yeah, these knights are
Oh,
invincible.
yeah. So there's a scene, there's an affinity scene with Charla and Melia. And Melia is pretty much confessing her feelings about Shulk to her. And Charla saying, I got your back. And this is all while Fiora is quote-unquote dead. Right?
Yeah.
Fiora comes back.
Well, yeah.
And
Mecha Fiora exists.
Fiora has a affinity scene with Charla. And Charla once again says, oh, don't worry, I got your back with Shulk. And I'm like, you're really doing Melia dirty like that? And then they don't really acknowledge it through the rest of the game? I'm like...
Yeah, you go to the top of the Mechonis with her and you just push her off as Shulk.
I think Mecha Fiora is really stupid, literally. And it's literally because my hatred about that is like... I know it's stupid that I don't like a shipping thing, but whatever. But then when you set something up, deny it, and then not acknowledge it, it's kind of like...
Hey, so is this guy with that giant sword gonna attack me, or... Oh shit, he actually did! Fuck you!
This game looks cool. I kind of want it.
What?
Shinsekai, it's the underwater.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently made by Capcom. So
Yeah.
he's going to be in the next fighting game.
Dude, you can see Diver Guy versus Ryu.
Yeah,
What if they made another versus Tatsunoko game for Switch?
I'd have to buy it. Like, by
Yeah.
principle, I would just have to buy it. Okay, I'm skipping into this. Yeah, into Shinsekai, Into the Depths. I don't know why it was so hard for me to pronounce that. Why was this called a mini?
It's not... It's not.
Free update on Animal Crossing New Horizon. I don't know if you have it.
I don't. But Mom wants it. And I do want it.
I wonder if State Line's still open.
We have only one ally.
Because if that's so, I can run and grab Mom for her birthday, because her birthday's like next week.
Yeah, here's the thing. She doesn't have her own Switch.
Doesn't matter, she can play on yours.
Yeah.
Alright, who gives a shit about Animal Crossing?
Wisdom. Pretty much we have to pick the right ally.
This looks stupid. Now hiring.
Well, it seems like Connor's gonna be fucking needing that.
It's just like you're gonna fuck up the job place and whatever. That's the whole game. I'm sure someone's gonna enjoy it, but I'm not that guy.
Okay, a mage?
Chris is gonna jizz himself. Catherine.
Oh yeah, full body. So the healer?
And Rin. Yeah.
Trial Archer.
Okay, another reason to buy Ring Fit.
Yeah, because now there's a female German voice. Dude, when we play Ring Fit, I'm gonna be on female German voice.
Yeah, me too.
No, you gotta be on male Japanese.
Is it a Japanese guy doing the male voice?
It's the male Japanese voice actor.
It looks fun. Like, it's probably a lot.
Oh yeah, and it's perfect for down here.
I mean,
And especially, they're gonna be fucking making bank on Wii Fit because it's a way to exercise in your home that's not just dance. Yes, that's how I qualify things. Just dance and not
can you
just
play
dance.
this game with other people?
There used to be an online feature where it was PvP and major boss fights in certain areas.
And they cut it?
They cut it because Wii Online.
For Ring Fit?
You're talking about Ring Fit and you said this? This refers to the game on the fucking TV, bruh.
Oh, sorry. I was watching this.
I'm gonna bully this knight into
I don't know what this Treasure Tactical RPG series is, and it looks stupid. Command and Conquer, maybe, I don't know. Oh, King's Bounty. What do you think? This is what I've been waiting for. ARMS.
ARMS, give me more burst, actually.
What do you think about it? Them announcing an ARMS character, even though they know it's not relevant anymore.
Zero actually made a pretty good point saying that it's probably a segue into another ARMS game, or more ARMS-related content that's going to be made by Nintendo.
Didn't ARMS, like, bomb?
It wasn't too bad.
No one ever talked about it, though.
No one ever talked about it, but a lot of people had it just because it was one of the only things for the Switch.
That's doing no damage.
Yeah, like, literally zero. I forgot how to kill these guys. Is it arrows? Oh wait, I do 1 damage with arrows! Yes! Haha! This is why we had the fast bow! Imagine upgrading from 0 to 1 damage.
Oh, do you care about Bravely Default? Bravely
No!
Okay.
Get rid of it. Can we talk about how the creator for Final Fantasy has really one-sided names? Like, not Last Fantasy,
Right.
Final Fantasy, Last Story. Because it's the same guy.
Chris's favorite game, Tabletop Classics from Around the World.
Oh, and that's actually a pretty good tabletop simulator.
Let's get it and play it online.
Yeah, since... Actually, that's going to be making bank too, now that I think about it, since you can't really gather people when there's this outbreak going on.
It's so weird to, like, live in the world like this.
Not really.
You don't think so?
It doesn't change my life too much.
It changes mine. Just work and all this shit.
Yeah.
Even if I was a little younger, I wouldn't think much of it.
Okay, if you're thinking back to the point in life, like when you're more homeschool... Ninjala.
Tell me this doesn't just look like Splatoon again.
Well, it's definitely, like, the same artist.
Probably, but, like, it just... I don't know. I think the gameplay might be interesting. I hate the bubblegum bullshit. But it's like... I don't know. Just
Oh, yeah. Magic hurts him. Because he's only weak to star. It's probably the same same art director, but looks actually pretty good. Looks better than Splatoon.
You know, Splatoon fucking sucks. I played that with you and I was so bored.
Yeah. So wouldn't it be so inconvenient if we, like, got poisoned here?
That Star Wars game. And Star Wars Racer. This is what I jizzed myself over.
Star Wars game is actually pretty hype going to Switch.
This is what I was hype over. They remade Legend of the Dragoon and I didn't even know.
Meanwhile, my boy!
Right.
Just sitting on the Wii.
It's like a better Star Fox.
Fucking Lythar was gonna be happy. This will be no walk in the park. I'm gonna use heal circles, but
Okay, listen to this list of like what's coming and tell me. Okay, Trials of Mana, whatever. We knew Trials of Mana was coming.
yeah.
Fuser, don't know what it is.
But do we even care?
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
Also, I just want to show something real quick. These enemies are level
Elder
60.
Scrolls Blade, which I'm pretty sure is just a phone game.
Yeah.
Warhammer, whatever.
These enemies are level 60, and let's look at my level.
Jesus Christ. Vigor, never heard of it.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to say that.
Burnout Paradise
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I already own it on Steam, but hell yeah!
They made it remastered? I didn't know that.
They made it on Steam, so it doesn't need a remaster.
But I'm just saying. Hell yeah. Legend of Heroes, whatever. It looks kind of interesting, but...
Yeah, these enemies are level 60.
Mr. Driller Drillland.
Yeah!
Hey!
You were going for a hell yeah, but I was just going for the yeah!
And it just ended up as
Yeah! Wow.
Minecraft Dungeon.
Wait,
Never heard of it. And then the last thing was Pokemon.
Yeah, that's like the fact that the pass is the cost of the game itself alone.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's $60. Yeah,
That's stupid.
it is. It's not just stupid, it's unacceptable. The healer is still fucking alive.
Kill the healer.
I'm level 30.
Uh-huh. Are you supposed to be this underleveled?
Again, people died here, Tristy.
How come you're not leveling up a bunch?
Because you only level up at the end of a fight.
Is this all considered one big fight?
No. It will tell you when the fight's over. It's pretty obvious. Power Strike, Power Strike, Power Strike, Power Strike, Heal, and Fire, so you can Power Strike. And then Freeze. Actually, no, not that guy. You want to freeze the healer.
How come no one did a power strike?
They're doing Power Strike. Do you see the circles underneath us? That's
What?
Power Strike. It's like a buff.
Oh.
It's a buff and a AI set. Because when the buff is actually applied to the AI, they act differently.
You know what the other reason it would be amazing if they made another All-Stars at this time? Is now the PS5 is launching.
Yeah.
And they can say, we are going to be updating this game to add all the characters you love for the entirety of the PlayStation 5's life cycle.
Like they would.
That would make the game 100 times better than Smash. Even if they had some breaks in between, just knowing something's coming, you know?
Also, do you see how fucking ridiculous they want the specs on the PS5? Like, it's not that ridiculous for the time it's actually going to be releasing. Because they actually said, by this time, these specs will be, like, possible, and some of them are even standard now. but it's fucking crazy.
PS5.
At least to me. Also, the guy talking actually knew what the fuck he was talking about.
Everyone called it really boring, but I'm just like, they did.
Do you have ears, child?
No, it's like, due to the circumstances, that's not that bad.
Due to the circumstances, that's really good for people who actually know what he's saying.
But apparently the internal clock is very, very good.
Yeah, it's so good
It breaks
that they break the games that run on lower clocks.
It's crazy. Do we even get any icons you could really say are icons on PS4?
Knack.
Is Knack in our list?
No.
Wait.
I don't think he is. Also, the Ashtar fight's coming up. But we do need to check this.
That's crazy if we forgot it.
Because Knack was like the PS4 title.
I know, Knack Horizon. Control F. Not can, Nag. Okay, Knack is on the list.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah,
Knack.
rivaling Asura.
Alright, now it's time to fight Ashtar, the man with the most beautiful smile. You actually really want to pay attention to this.
You have to fight him now?
Yes, 5th trial. Courage. Ashtar.
Is he way stronger than you?
Yep. Consider that. Oh, he's going in. We do actually want to distance ourselves from him. Oh, shit.
What if he does that?
Fuck, broke the wall.
Are you supposed to win this?
Yep. This is winnable. Fuck. It's just really to prove how much stronger he is than you. I'm trying to look at his stats. Guess I can't really do that. He's going for another one. Technically, you can cheap him out by just getting him across a corner. But that's not courage. That's not courageous.
What? Oh, yeah.
See, he fucking taunts you when you go down. This is like one of the best fights in the game. Only second to one other, I believe.
You think it's the best fight?
Look how fucking cinematic this fight is, and if you actually look at his dialogue, this is like third best fight. Because Zale's whole journey is to become a knight. And this is where it gets fucking real. What actually being a knight means in the noble landscape. Especially in the age, in this island, where knights are practically nothing that they should be. And getting trained by the one person who is the closest thing to what Zale wants to be. And plus, since it's Ashtar, we'll learn later that he has very significant...
You're not gonna kill him, right?
Oh yeah, he's in this mode now. Ah! I didn't dodge.
He was in the...
Yeah. Do you fucking see the shit he's saying?
What'd he say?
How do you hope to protect Callista like this?
Can you not hit him in that form?
I can't hit him unless I use something new each time. Am I actually using the best sword for this? Yeah, I'm using Paladin. I could be using Lapis Lazuli, but he doesn't actually build Burst on me. Oh, no, wait, I'm just not using my fucking ability. Which I shouldn't be. Realistically. Now, if I attack him by initiating first when he's off guard and moving... I can get him in his recovery for that giant move, too.
You have... Oh, I see. There's no challenge then.
I couldn't guard fast enough. Fuck. Look how happy he is! He is so fucking proud.
He can do that too?
Yeah. Well, no, that's not the ability. This is his own ability. Where he's actually on the assault, and I need to get to a tall enough pillar. Come on, come on. Gotcha!
Get him on the upswing.
I ain't giving up, I still got my last life.
I love how he gives you a cheap shot every time too. Jesus Christ.
If I can interrupt him in that, it's free damage, and it's some of the only damage I can do.
You just
I disarmed him.
Yeah, that's it?
Pretty much a single more step I take and he's gone. He has nothing to defend himself with.
Yeah, but he can still unarm you.
He could try, but dead. No, seriously, give this to Marania.
Very happy
Fucking
man.
Smile.
They make him the playable character, Astar, before Zale.
I would love to play as Ashtar. Even though he is a playable
The
character
last
in multiplayer.
5 are just the main characters of this game. The last 5 It's like
It's Ashtar, it's Marania, Callista,
everyone except
Seren,
no,
Zale.
no,
Zale fell off the tower.
no.
Dagger. Guard counter! That's not something
Was
for
that
leveling
considered
up.
a side quest?
No, this is necessary. Zale becoming a knight is necessary to Zale becoming a knight.
Oh, okay. That was his knighthood. Okay, got it.
I'm just gonna go back up here. Ashtar!
Get over there!
Wait, will he actually do the fight again? No, he's here to talk.
You want to do the fight again?
I remember when I received this medal. I swore that I would become a true knight, so I could justify it.
Is it misspelled?
No! Look on his chest.
Oh yeah, he shouldn't have it anymore.
No.
But one day, cannot end people's despair simply by fighting like a madman.
Well, don't tell Seren that.
That is when I realized that as a knight, I had no purpose, no mission. And so I went traveling. And to this very day, I have been searching for that purpose.
More things about being a knight. Let's see, do they have any more dialogue, or is it just that again?
Now that I think about it, I remember I told you why I came to this island. I'm sure you're well aware of the land lying nearby.
The Count thinks it's because our world is going on.
My thoughts were initially the same. However, after seeing all sorts of lands and places with my own eyes, I finally understood.
It's Dagran's fault. Yeah, wait, what?
And his pulse.
Light on this land began somewhere, and at a very specific point. The construction of the Lazarus camp.
What? Then that means this island caused the war.
That is just conjecture at this point. But Lazarus Island has too many mysteries. But lad, please, speak of this to no one.
So he's not in league with.
No. But the big scary cannon is killing the world.
Is it taking energy from the world to be used?
No, I'm not sure if you know this, but if there is such a thing as magic, having a giant concentration, like, I don't know, 5 different people pouring it into one single area is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Come, valiant warrior. It is time you return to those who await you.
Why can't you take his sword?
That's the final upgrade version of the Knight's Sword.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like, I think I have one of those. Fallen Angel, Justice. It's not Justice, is it? Because all these pictures are actually small renders of... Not renders, but drawn pictures of the weapons itself, so I don't think it's Justice. Justice is the... Yeah, just a sliver. Gladiator? No, not Gladiator. Gladiator's the rapier. Do I not have it? It's not the blood sword. It's not the ogre hammer. Oh, Night Sword. See? His doesn't have particles on it. Oh, no, wait. His is different. You're right. His is different. It's more interlinked with the actual outside of the sword. Is there a way I can, like... view it? I don't think there's a way I can, like, actually view the model. But that would be something great if this game got remade!
This is another conversation I had with, I think it was like Connor or Chris.
You know, people who don't know what they're talking about.
Game Wars. Like the video game wars.
In what regard?
Starting early. If you, like, compare, like, the consoles and shit.
Are you talking about beginning of console wars?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the console wars have kind of been around.
The console wars have been around for a
Genesis
long
and
time.
SNES was, like, the 2 big ones. And SNES blew Genesis out of the water still.
Yeah. But before when it was, like, NES and Sega.
But let me ask you this. Out of the 4 consoles in this generation, what do you think is...
Congratulations on passing the Tower of Triumph, sir. You must show me just how capable you are.
What is happening?
Drell poisoned us.
And he's going to kill us with a giant thing?
Yep, we die in 30 seconds. Yeah, I couldn't block there. Also, we're down to 1 life, so we actually have to...
Now you have 5 or 4.
No! 1!
Oh, you are down to 1.
Fuck it. Good thing we're completely fine now.
Yeah, that's a bit weird design point.
Anyway, continue. Also, I'm glad doing this works.
This is nothing. Just you wait. I will be a knight.
Though he was still only a knight in training, Zale
What won the console wars between the 4 consoles, PlayStation, N64, Dreamcast, and Saturn?
You said Dreamcast and Saturn.
Yeah. They're pulled part of the same generation. It's annoying, isn't it?
Okay, did Microsoft enter with Xbox later?
Yeah,
Yeah, because it was PS2 and Xbox.
Yeah.
I'd say the Segas are at the bottom.
Yeah, Saturn, then Dreamcast.
It's kind of title by title when it comes to N64 and PlayStation. When I think of it, there's... The N64 has Mario 64, which is still getting new things being seen today. Like, just tech when it comes to the actual development and moving at the same time. Also, this is a thing. We can now dress as a knight.
Gross. He doesn't look good in the armor.
Well, let's fix that.
See, if you ask me, I think PlayStation 1. But that's just me.
Yeah, there's nothing we can remove about this.
It goes Saturn on the bottom, then Dreamcast, then N64, then PlayStation. But PlayStation N64 is literally just by person.
Yeah. It's title by title.
heard that you successfully
Yeah.
passed the trials.
Then you have GameCube versus Xbox versus PlayStation 2.
Xbox versus PlayStation 2. PlayStation had a lot.
Is GameCube on the bottom? In terms of sales, I think so.
I think this was at the time where Nintendo was losing in some regard. It's just... PlayStation 2 had a lot going for it. And then Xbox had Halo.
Yeah, but PlayStation 2 still had a lot. I think PlayStation 2 wins that one.
Yeah, here's the thing though. If we were back in that time, Halo is what really started a huge problem that is Microsoft consoles now. Because Halo started that thing with, you're going to get this console because it's the successor to the console that had Halo. So of course all your friends are going to get this console. Like, Microsoft eventually became that. You got this console because your friends had it. And that's a really bad thing.
Yeah.
Because that not only limits your action, it also just shows that there is no other incentive than another person owning it that makes you want
Wasn't
to
there
have
like
it.
their slogan before? It's like the console that Halo was on or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Did you see Halo's fucking ad? Like the Dreams campaign?
That was a really good ad, though.
That's a fucking amazing ad.
It's a really good ad.
I think
PlayStation 2 still wins, though.
I think PlayStation 2 wins in that regard
I think
because it had
because-
things like Metal Gear Solid
3.
3. Yeah, 3 is really
The
fucking
Jacks,
good.
the Ratchets, the Slides, God of War.
Yeah. I'd say GameCube is above Xbox in that regard because Xbox doesn't have a lot compared to GameCube.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you have like things like Sunshine, you have Melee. Melee was fucking big.
Yeah.
Quite the contrary. I'm a little
And then after that, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Wii.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Wii's not even a part of this.
it is though.
Nintendo the Wii is basically Nintendo fucking off and doing its own thing while letting PlayStation and Xbox duke it out. Because the Wii became universally
Correct.
known
Which is why the
for
Wii,
having the innovation and accessibility.
which is why it wins.
When it comes,
Everyone either had a PlayStation or Xbox, but everyone had a Wii.
a big part of Xbox versus PlayStation was pushing the limits of what game consoles could do and what developers could do with them. So, Nintendo making the Wii, in my opinion, since it's a lot about not just pushing hardware. Hardware is a big part of it, but the software that goes with that hardware. When the Wii went the direction it did, it backs away from that, I believe.
However, the night's path is not so easy. There are times when you
So,
must be prepared to
Wii might be...
in order to
I'd say Wii's out of it. But with PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360...
Xbox wins, in my opinion.
What?
PlayStation 3, as much as I love the games and shit, a lot of them struggle to just play. Infamous, for example, you can barely see anything with how just like muddied the graphics are. Sly 4, anything happens, it lags. A bunch of the games, it suffers from that problem. Whereas the
Well, that's
360
due to the PS3's age. Let's be real.
Well, it happens
due
on Chris's
to-
too, which is like 5 years newer than mine.
5 years newer is still very old. Especially when it comes to hardware like this.
I mean, my Xbox is fucking loud, but
Yeah. I'd say 360 loses to it because when it was the online scene, Xbox was struggling to host, like, a game of 10 people, like, on Gears of War. It was struggling. It was chugging, and there was just one player, like the host, that could actually do anything. But on PS3 was fucking insane with online. It had, like, 60-player seamless multiplayer on some games. That was fucking insane.
it is fucking insane.
Like, that's hard to do even now.
having been raised as a mercenary. Are you prepared to do so?
And then lastly, I don't even know if the Switch could be considered a part of it. But like PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and Wii U.
So,
Wii U's at the bottom, we know that.
no. Here's the thing. Wii U actually has a lot going for it, and the Xbox One has nothing really.
Yeah.
Especially since after most of the exclusive for Xbox One not only went to Steam, like things like Sunset Overdrive,
Yeah.
but it also went to Switch, things like Cuphead.
Yeah, Switch won.
No,
You think PlayStation 4 beat out Switch?
for that year.
I'm talking currently.
Currently, we now have Borderlands 2 on Switch.
Alright, play the game because we need to get somewhere today.
But for like the first few years when it was PS4 and Switch, PS4 won. It's just very recently that the Switch is picking up this momentum.
Really? Because like the way they started off strong.
You have to remember, Switch started out rough.
Did it?
Yeah,
Really?
for the longest time it was just Breath of the Wild.
That is true.
It was just Breath of the Wild.
and then
while
Mario Odyssey.
developers were just trying to learn how to develop for it.
Yeah.
Because it has that time where you need to learn to actually develop for a console. Like, most consoles have that, if it's not, the team that's already seen the hardware and has been expecting it. And the thing is, Nintendo didn't put anything out for Switch.
Well, what do we even have from Nintendo? So we have 8 Deluxe, which doesn't really count.
Castle Crashers.
No, I'm talking
But
Nintendo.
Castle Crashers has been on, like, almost every system we've mentioned.
Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Animal Crossing now,
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Pokemon Sword and Shield, Fire Emblem,
Three Houses.
Smash Bros.
Smash Ultimate.
Do we have a Kirby game?
Star Allies.
Star Allies, yeah. I bought you that. I can't believe I didn't remember.
It has a Monopoly, but it's actually Monopoly Plus in disguise.
I'm talking Nintendo made games.
You don't know
Super Mario Party.
Super Mario
Splatoon
Party.
2.
Alright, if we're going to talk about Mario Party, we
Arms.
need to talk about Mario Parties in general. Because Mario Parties in their own right are very... I'd say Super isn't too good on the list. The fact that there's a character tier list in Mario Party.
Why is there a character tier list? Oh,
Dices.
oh yeah. Yeah, no, Super Mario Party is better than some of the newer ones, I guess.
Yeah, Wii U age was pretty rough on them.
Yeah.
I need to see my Horde get this armor upgraded. Don't you think so, Therius?
Wait, what? What are you ready for?
Gotta go see the gen. Can I actually get to Horde? Yeah, for the longest time in this game, I didn't know fast travel was a thing, because I actually liked going around through the environments.
What's wrong with you?
Because I never actually sought out fast travel until I need to look at the map to go somewhere and thought, oh shit! And then you could go back to the islands that you were at when you were on the ship, even though there's nowhere you can actually visit yet, because it isn't New Game Plus, but here's the 2 areas where we were.
Jesus Christ. There's areas you can't go to until New Game Plus.
No, we already went there. You
Okay.
can't go back.
Okay.
There are some areas you shouldn't go until New Game Plus, because those enemies were level 40.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty stupid if they locked out something because of New Game Plus.
Technically, they sort of did, but you just need a high enough skill ceiling to bypass that.
Is Borderlands or no? Is Castle Crashers on Switch?
Yes,
Castle Crashers anywhere?
Castle Crashers is everywhere.
No, anywhere. I mean,
Oh, like, seriously,
Yeah.
it could be literally
you can
everywhere.
play Borderlands 2 anywhere, but the quality of
Now
the game.
you could play Borderlands. Borderlands 2 looked good, actually.
Um,
On Switch, it looked better than 360.
yeah, but they could have slapped any footage on a Switch tablet.
Okay, here's the thing. Actually seeing some of the Gearbox demos, and actually seeing what Borderlands 2 looks like when it's actually be running on low on a system that can handle it. Not you, Xbox 360.
This game can't even be handled on the Wii.
That's why it needs to be remade. Toy Coin. I even forgot about that child. I didn't even ask if he had parents.
Where is he?
The island started moving. It's like we're flying away with the birds.
They gave you the wrong voice actor.
What do you mean?
That's not the voice actor for all the other female children.
Whoops.
That's Warren's voice
Hey,
actor.
isn't that a horse place?
No, this is a die place. Die!
Why would you ever use those?
These?
Yeah.
To change the color of your armor.
Who
And to make Dagrin look like a fucking fool.
I mean, I can't deny that one. Oh, my tummy.
Oh! Ooh! I moved the island!
Mm-hmm.
I moved the island. I can go to Artisan's Way now.
Thank you for moving the island, Spyro.
Free
Free 10 dragons.
Is it over here? Now it is. So we're looking for a woman in a blue and white dress. I think. Is it you? Die Maker! Hey, Die Maker, you're gonna get me mugged.
If after everything Zale gets knocked out and mugged,
He doesn't get knocked out. We just chase a child. I hope you don't have parents, kid, because I'm hungry! I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Now, if we actually do chase him long enough, the town will stop loading.
is this what you're talking about?
Yep, see over there? For a second, where it was just a giant white
Yeah.
wall. That will happen. Oh, here it is. Now, if the system will eventually be unable to catch up, we'll just be walking on nothing.
Sweet. Let's do it. You gonna talk to him? I can do this 51 more times.
Run. The firework went in the dirt.
I think he's just done.
So if you actually get around him in an area, he'll change his pathing to try and get there, so you don't get him early. But you have to have enough passive speed-ups to actually make that happen. And I think I did have that in my last playthrough. She's pretty much using that kid who mugged her as free advertising.
Invisible die.
You know what we're doing right now. Wait, no, we need to go back to the tavern for that.
What?
We need to go visit Lowell.
Why Lowell?
You know why Lowell. Because there's one thing that I usually have to Lowell, if it's not just putting him in silly armor. Do you know what that is?
Taking off his clothing.
All of it!
Can we do all now?
Yes. That's what we just unlocked.
Oh, we're at the end game now. No, okay.
We're at the end game now. Come on, Lowell, Lowell, Lowell. There you are. Why are you wearing clothes, sir? I don't like that. And you could do this to the girl characters, too.
I want to see it.
Or, you know, you could just have them like this.
That's beautiful, actually.
Yeah, this. Here, let's take the jacket off, but leave the armor on. So there's just an awkward space.
Why not? I need this, Sharky.
Here, I'll have it be on you, girl.
Eh.
Eh?
Eh. There we go. Perfect. Keep the scarf on.
Gauntlet, yes or no?
Take it off. What does Drunky look like?
Saran?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
This?
No, I was like, what are you doing? We don't have Callista, so we can't do it to her. Damn it. Fuck. I had one thing. She kind of looks like a bum without her clothes on. Put them back on. But not all of it. Restore completely. She doesn't deserve. She doesn't deserve it. Restore.
Yeah, she's so bad she deserves to wear her clothing.
Put on your fucking clothes. You're hotter with it on.
Okay, what about Yurik?
Oh, do it. Hell yeah. You're ripped, kid. Jesus.
Yeah, he's the fucking youngest in the group, and look at him.
Jesus.
He's also our magic user.
He could bench me.
That's not a feat. Just in general. Hey, you ever see your daughter? Nope. You've still been here. It's been 3 days! Go home! This is why your daughter gets kidnapped. Well, I mean, if you're not going to be a parent, you're going to snap.
Where is Callista? I miss her.
You miss good old Callisti.
Yeah.
She's in the castle, so I need to see Argonin to actually get her back. There's very few times where she's, like, being able to be edited.
Damn it. Can't you just quick travel?
I can, but I do need to talk to Whore. Yeah, the windy tunnel. Speaking of wind, there's a really strong gust coming towards you.
And through your fucking mouth.
I'm just gonna walk around you to...
Talk to whore.
Hold on, let me stare at this child's... Let me see if it has parents. Where are you keeping that coconut?
I don't think you want to know.
What do I need to upgrade the knight's armor? Oh yeah, now I can do curses. You know, I have this book now. I looked at the cover. That's how you remove curses!
You probably looked at the book, Sharky. So are those weapons actually really good now, or?
Well, now we can upgrade them to be really good. Like, Flame Repted is already pretty good. If I upgraded it, it would be even better. I don't have... Actually, I do have some money. Phantom Sword, it just does a lot of damage facing humans. Like, 80% chance of dealing 3 times damage to humans. 10% chance of inflicting death. Isn't that kind of the point of a sword?
10% is a pretty good... Jesus.
But with death?
Why is it still... Oh.
Money. 5% chance of inflicting instant death, which is different than inflicting death. Death is what I had, where it's just a counter.
You.
So 2 times slash
So
damage.
kinda like
units
Marth?
for me. Oh no. I probably need to sell some things to upgrade equipment, though. Oh, wait, I have Gnome Silver, meaning I can actually upgrade the equipment I want to have.
Gnome Silver?
Yeah. We were upgrading weapons before with Gnome Copper.
Sell your Fallen Angel.
No. Unless you want to do New Game Plus with me and grab another one.
No.
Thought so.
Here, I will be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
Alright, you take your hour.
I'll see you when the stream's done.
Can I make profit off of that coconut the kid sold me? Actually, I am making a profit. From free to 810. Oh, I should probably do Uric right. Now I have some noble rings. Now I need royal rings. Fucking piece of shit. Stealth armor and stealth greaves. Where's what I give to Zale? Did I just miss it? Or can this not be upgraded? Can it not be upgraded? That's dumb. That is so dumb. I'll just get Feather Greaves 4. And, where is it? Where's my feather armor? Is Meranio wearing my feather armor? There's feather armor 2 here, but I want feather armor 4, so I might move her to the feather armor 2. Oh, it's Whore's wife.
I hear Horace has been sneaking out and going on archaeological digs behind my back.
I hope you're watching this, Tristan, because you need to know that Whore is going out on archaeological digs behind her back, yet they still fucking every night.
Well, I suppose there's no helping it. He loves his archaeology so much, it would be cruel to try and stop him. I'm just glad he spends more time at home these days. But if he knows that I know, it'll only encourage him. So this is the word.
Where did she go? I wasn't using the feather armor above before. Why did I upgrade it? It's the top of my list now. Why did I... This goes back to Mirania. Mirania actually needs the armor, since she's our fucking healer. The game does seem to prioritize me. Well, agrees are kind of bad. They're not too bad, but they're bad. Yeah, let's just auto-equip the party, and then we'll fix Dagron. I dare you to say something in chat, Tristy. Callista should be in her ball gown. Ooh, can we put... Let's put Dagger in the knight's attire. Wait, could she wear it? She can wear the Callista ball gown, but that doesn't really suit her. I don't think she can. What about Yurik? Yeah, Yurik can wear it. Ugh. Now it's time to go back in the tavern to reassort what they look like. Oh yeah, and I didn't equip the right pants. Could upgrade the Flame Repted. Flame Repted ain't too bad. Neither is Justice. We'll do that to Justice. And then we'll go to the tavern. Make everybody pretty once more. We're all the way down at 100 degrees plus 3, and we could be at 100 degrees plus 4. Put you on heavy armor. Dagron's the only one down there. For tops. And for bottoms. But we have to make our peeps look pretty. Just walking in and seeing Yurik. Fucking... He looks like he lost strip poker.
Yurik? What's up? Nothing. Just musing about my past. The past? You remember those kids studying magic in the castle library? Seeing them got me thinking about it. You see, I used to be terrible with magic when I was a kid. But what else could I rely on? I'm not exactly burly now.
Oh, you fucking sure?
So, take a look.
Is it your fucking rib? Oh yeah, his eye.
Because of this, my fire magic is second to none. So I have no regrets about it at all.
Can you still see through that?
It does ache from time to time. It feels like the stone is trying to unleash all the power that I have. Even if it might consume my entire body in the process. But I have to say, I'm not interested in dying quite.
Thank you, Yurik. Very cool.
You passed the Tower of Trials. Not bad, Zale. Not bad at all.
Yeah, maybe, fucking said that before. You're like, hey, look at my stone that I replaced with my eye!
Zara, that night was here. I said you weren't here, and he said he'd look in the castle. Sounds like you lead a busy life now. Come back here when you need. You guys are always welcome here.
Hey, you want to play the harmonica that you're not holding? Oh wait, he's actually holding it this time. He doesn't always hold it. Let's actually talk to him about the Light of the Outsider.
Congratulations on passing the Tower of Trials. It seems to have lifted your spirits at last. I'm glad to see you smiling.
Zale ain't smiling. But it's time to make everybody look pretty! Yeah, pretty! I probably shouldn't do that again. Foot armor, fine. The leg armor, the thigh armor, the side armor is a bit much, don't you think? Just makes him look really unbalanced. The sword belt, also a bit much. The military belt I don't usually have on. The normal belt is fine. It keeps my Sharingan on the back of me. The shoulder armor is fine. Armband I usually like to have since it helps balance out the gauntlet and everything. Until, we get two. Gauntlet on the right. It's not even a gauntlet, it's a bracelet! What are you talking about? Anyway. Seren. You don't need that jacket. Gauntlet right, not even a gauntlet. Everything on your top half is fine. Waist armor, fine. Waist cape, not as fine. Belt, doesn't really matter. Boot accessories, I actually like on you, so I'll keep those. Yurik! You just keep doing you, buddy. Mirania. The waistcoat, and then both gauntlets. I think having both gauntlets is good, because if you don't have them, because if you have them both off, you just get this. And the wristband doesn't matter when you have both gauntlets on.
So you turned off the stream, right?
No.
What?
No, I've been doing this for the past 6 hours. I gave Mirania a jacket since she might be cold without pants.
What?
Gave her a jacket since she might be cold without pants.
You bastard.
Meaning, I gotta change it. Not you, Yurik. I gotta change the colors of her jacket. But that changes the color of her gloves as well.
Fuck! Just kill her. Get rid of your healer. We
I
don't.
kind of need her though.
We don't need her. We don't need someone of her kind.
Alive?
Yep. No, New Zealand.
But that's me. I'm New Zealand, or supposedly Zale.
So we were watching Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah. The word Seinfeld is funny to me.
Okay, and randomly this guy that I was like, he sounds so familiar, was on screen. Like I think the first episode of season 4.
Yeah.
And I was like, who do I know this guy from? It's the dad from Psych, only he's really young.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even recognize him. He looked so different.
Hey, should we give her pants?
Yeah, just restore her.
All right. On second thought,
What's wrong with the pants?
they're chaps.
What up?
Hey, I told you to bring me food. Where is it? Failure.
0.
They had no desks.
I went to Walmart. They had one desk that wouldn't work because it's not big enough. And then I went to Best Buy and they're closed. And I went to Target and they had one desk, period, and it wasn't big enough. I'm going to have to order it online and have them.
If they even decide to send it to you.
They'll probably send it to the store and I'll pick it up there. So, yeah. That sucks for me.
Well, hey, at least we have Medieval finished. Did I never add Uncharted to the playlist?
Nope.
Fuck's sake, did I... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
What do you think of this, Tristy?
I don't think.
Good.
Do you ever use these?
There we go. The headphones? Sometimes. It's just with work right now, I haven't risked bringing them.
I bring them every day. I've not used them except when I did dishes here.
You hate them. They're the worst for you.
No, I like them.
You fucking thought they
I never have an opportunity to use it because I'm always busy. Today would have been a great opportunity to use it.
You thought they were a waste of money, and that mom is a waste of space.
They're a waste of space.
Dude, you want to give me $30?
Sure.
Oh yeah, he's got the cash.
We can go in on a gift for mom.
What?
She wants to get Animal Crossing.
Really?
Yeah.
On the Switch?
Yeah.
We should do it.
They have
I'll
Sharky.
give you that $30 back if you want to use that for it.
That's
Oh,
what
Target is buy two get one free for video games.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
Let's all get Animal Crossing.
3 copies.
3 copies.
I don't know if Switch games count. I didn't see the sign on the Switch games. But on Xbox and PS4 it said it, and on the board games it said buy video games or board games, buy 2 get 1 free.
What a weird thing. That's a weird
Yeah.
set.
But I don't know if it might be that Switch is
Now
a part of
counter.
it too and just didn't have a sign.
How do you consistently get Sprite on this TV?
Where?
Uh,
I didn't get Sprite on it. Probably max spitting.
it's like solid though. Like if his spit gets like that, that's a really big problem. Like he needs to go to like not even a doctor but a hospital. Like Jesus
I
Christ.
can't get free.
Sharky, you have spent
Just
so long on this.
Okay, well I need you to tell me that these look exceptional. I mean, look at him. He's not even wearing a shirt. But I could just, go the whole mile.
Oh,
and give him a
I feel like a
shirt.
doofus.
That shirt makes him look like an idiot. Keep him with the shirt on.
I look like a doofus because when I was walking outside of Target, the guy that helped me figure out about the desks was out there smoking. And he said, "Good night, man," and it startled me, and I dropped my keys. And I was like,
Why would you
Good
say that?
because he was like, you know how there's
Okay, but why good night?
there's the doors, and then there's
I
more
have
doors
not been here that long. Why good night?
It's like dark out. Because, there's a door here, and then
Jesus
there's a bunch
Christ.
of doors here
Mm-hmm.
at Target. I was coming out here, and they were on right here, and I didn't see them walking through, and then they did that. It scared the shit out of me, and I dropped my
What are you working tomorrow?
8 to 5.
Okay.
You want me to write my schedule?
Yes!
That would be helpful.
You're supposed
So I work
to!
8 to 5 tomorrow. Then I work 4 to close, but we're doing it in a month, so it'll probably be late. On Tuesday,
Mhm.
because it's in a month. And then I off Wednesday, and then I work Thursday 4 to close, and then I work Friday 9 to 5.
Thanks for telling everyone
Or-
your schedule live.
No, Friday 11 to 8, and Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 11 to 6.
Oh, I have to rechange my schedule because I'm going in at 7 tomorrow instead of
Yeah,
9.
they switched my schedule. That's why I was like, wait, no, I'm not. I'm doing 11. Yeah.
Go write it down.
I'm right there.
Did you see Yurik's eye?
No. Oh, the Sharingan, yeah. I was watching the stream when I was taking a poopy.
Yeah, I told you to fucking put a message in chat and you didn't.
Because I was almost done with my poopy by that point.
But
What do you
can
want me to
see
put in
Yurik's
chat? I'm
gross.
almost done with that poopy.
The shit is coming out in quotes and in parentheses, but the parentheses are pointing the wrong way. So it's closed parentheses, open quote, words, closed quote, open parenthesis. Do I have anything to appraise? No.
You look worried. They say worries dull the blade. And you better not be dulling any.
I have not bought a sword from you once.
Does she even have anything you'd want?
No!
Wow.
That price is shit.
You have nothing.
You look worried there. They say, got it?
They say got it.
I want Zilla to touch me like that.
Touch you like he touched that door.
No.
Maybe if you were the Wes. Imagine Zale with the fucking Wes instead of the crossbow.
Can you fall in a seat?
Does
Did they
that
even
answer your
test
question?
this game? Did they test this?
I don't know, but I do have the zoom even further.
Alright, you have 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, there's 4 stages of zoom! Because hitting this cancels the zoom and then re-enables it.
Stop watching her work. It's really weird.
She's been cleaning that table for
Oh, you have to
like
go
an
talk
hour.
to that guy, don't you?
Yeah.
Unless there's another side quest to do.
I just need to see, like, the knights at Castlegate Plaza, and they'll take me right to them.
My tummy is rumbling.
You haven't tumbly rumblies.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You hungry?
You're hungry too, aren't you?
Yeah, you want to go get some dinner?
Yeah, we're gonna do it after this.
Yeah, just like in 15 minutes.
13.
Hey, you are a woman. He was talking about how I found a cat for that child. Hey, you, what are you? Hey, you know, facing the Tower of Trials? You know that thing I shouldn't have been able to do? Because it was illegal to go there?
Yeah, now everyone knows about it.
Yep. Because Ashtar. He's a cool guy. Hey, dipshits, take me to Therius.
I love how you just know they'll get you.
Yeah. I've gone through this game a lot. But not as much as I've gone through Castle Crashers. Oh, did I tell you I've already beaten Castle Crashers this year?
It's pretty impressive. I have not beaten Jack this year. Usually I do.
I feel like everybody has that game where they just pick it up and play it.
I think Chris beats Earthbound every year.
Well, he doesn't have to play the Mother series anymore now
is
that he's
Callista
living
still
with his
crying?
own. Let's check.
Try not to keep General Astar waiting.
So that's my room now. It's not the guest room anymore. It's mine. And then we have silence. And then we have You're talking about us being thugs, meanwhile you fucking poisoned me and sucked and fucking... You poisoned me, and then you sent an ogre after me. I mean, if that's the way you want...
Is this sacred? And this? Is it the Garak?
No, we crashed our island.
That guy was supposed to be holding a sword.
Yeah.
He
Well,
wasn't.
no, that's always what happens when you go into cover without anything in your hand. It does the sword. Yeah, I put Dagger in the knight's armor.
What happened?
Everything is on fire. What do you think of Dagger now? Makes sense since he's always with the fucking Count. I want that man's cane.
I thought we, like, destroyed their base.
We destroyed a military base, and we're heading straight towards them. They're an entire nation. They don't just have one base. No, you won't.
Zell, where are you going?
I'll lead! Follow me! Also, I heard Callista doesn't have parents anymore.
I also heard Callista doesn't have panties anymore. Can I see?
Yeah, can you guess who did that?
The Count fights?
Yeah. Again, House of Argonin is known for their healing ability and being really good mages.
Is that what the Count does?
I think he's a combat mage. Let's find out once I get my fucking skills meter up.
He walks with that cane. I didn't expect him to be a fighter.
Well, I also fucking walked for a cane with a bit.
You're not a
Walked
fighter.
with a cane for a bit.
You're not a fighter.
That's what you fucking think. Oh, a Count's down. Yeah, good job protecting the Count, knights.
Go heal him.
No. Ah, fine. Count, what do you do? I'll defuse that. You power strike. I guess I don't get to see what the Count does, since he's not one of my mercs. Oh, he quivers.
What the hell is he doing?
Are you broken? Are you having a stroke? Sir? Sir? Sir?
Is he supposed to be doing that?
I think he's just having a bit of a stroke. Bit of a stroke. Bit of a stroke. The Count is having a stroke. But he has that knife on him.
No, if Zale made it into Smash, I'd be happy.
Yeah, now that you've experienced him.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with Xenoblade. I told people.
Oh, yeah, he's stuck like that. Uh-oh, damage circle. I have to put everybody into healing.
So he's not a fighter at all, even though he's a level 31.
Ooh. To be fair, Therius is level 40.
Why do I feel like Dagran's gonna betray you?
Yeah, it's because I dressed him up funny. He was like, why are you doing that? Does he betray you or some shit?
No, I'm like, he's very close to the Count.
Well, I mean, we're very close to Ashtar.
Is Ashtar gonna betray you?
Why would he?
So, okay. But the Count is already planning on fucking you over.
The Count practically owns me with Callista. Pretty much, with Callista, he's in a position of power just to lord anything over me for Callista. That's how he got me to become a knight in the first place. Or at least, he thinks how he got me into becoming a knight. Or at least becoming a knight under him. Oh wow, hey Corpsey.
I can't wait for this all to go back to normal as soon as this fight's over.
Yeah, they have a really fast Cleo team. Like, damn.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah. Also, where does all this rubble come from? Because the ceiling and walls are intact. Where is this from?
That's a fair point.
I think it's just thematic. They put it there.
It's atmosphere. They're just like, okay, now send the fireballs.
Oh no, we're getting attacked! Quick, put the rubble in the halls!
It'll make people think it's more serious. But why is the ceiling still there? Kill them.
Thunder.
Fire!
Oh god!
And what the hell are those?
Yes, they are. So remember when we fought that vampire?
Yeah?
This is kind of strong like the vampire.
But wasn't the vampire a side quest?
Yep. And these guys aren't canonically as powerful because they're not immortal.
Oh, yeah.
These things don't have a... Oh, wait, no, they do. I just can't see them. Phantom Coffin. They're pretty much like an undead. But, you know, in a coffin. It's literally the ghost in the shell, but if the shell was also your fucking coffin. Use them a burst.
One's dead. I like that they just face plant.
Hey, look, I blocked both of those. Now die.
Don't you have your counter now?
I have guard counter, but that only really works on things that are
On the ground.
humanoid. You know, not coffins. My combat was not based on fighting coffins.
Some of them managed to get inside. You're incompetent coward.
Why are you just looking at each other? Do something!
Let us do this. Come on, let's go.
Alright, you could see that this fell down, and that's what this is. And that part of the bridge fell down, making that. But what happened inside? What happened inside?
Is it bothering you? Alright, save it up, boy.
Don't you fucking call me boy.
And let's get some fucking food.
I will go to that orphanage with you. Alright, we done.
No. Weed.
Stream's gone.
Gone.
Gone.